you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to the...
Thanks very much.
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Russell. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4. And for the Rockets, we've got Aaron Gordon, De'Aaron Fox out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Alpinin Yolu. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Fox with it. Huerter on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Huerter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Now, Vassell, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the middle. And some nice passing there by Houston. Huerter, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Johnson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Check out Johnson's touch on that shot. It was feathery.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's San Antonio. Here's the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
Russell against Fox. Going inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Vassell. The Rockets making the shot. Step back and squared up.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside, Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Vassell on the wing, Johnson. That's tipped.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Huerter. San Antonio with the rebound. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
And here is Fox after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. And it's Fox with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
he has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last timeout.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Alvarado. And finished off by Kaminsky.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Westbrook. Now, here's Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Monk defending. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
1:33 left to play here in the first. Alvarado passes to Kaminsky. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Rockets foul. Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Pass to Washington. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Another shot. And he dunks it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Washington against Anthony. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Monk grabs the board. Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Alvarado passes to Anthony. Here's Thibault. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot by Monk is no good. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
The first one falls. And Monk drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The 3 ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Beautiful contest there by one of the most tenacious defenders in the game, Patrick Beverly.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back with you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Russell. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Vassell. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On the wing, Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. That puts them in the lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Sohan. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. This is to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Back to Russell. And the pass to Bissell. This is it to Washington. Over Şengün. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Herter. Back to Şengün. Fox kicks to Herter. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Vassell. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Vassell's got 6 points.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Collins.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Johnson right side. Right block shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Who wants one out there?
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Fox. Down low. And finished off by Kaminsky.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Westbrook. 9 points last game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fox finds Kaminsky. Back to Fox. Pass to Thibault. Now Monk. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. Anthony, no one around. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs trail by 5. High post try. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets. And there's the pass to Collins. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
Fox against Westbrook. Fox dishes to Anthony. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. Misses the layup. Rockets leading by 5. Monk, the pass to Kaminsky. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Takes it from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Monk for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thank you.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And what a game we're seeing from Frank Kaminsky.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Alpinin Yolu out there with Gordon. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Collins wide open. He fires. Nice shot from the wing. Houston leading by 5. Outside, Fox. To the inside. Şengün with the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Johnson, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
He doesn't get the second one. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries again. The shot misses. The Rockets go the other way with it. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Şengün with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Houston.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Fox, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Now, here's Vassell. He's defended by Huerter.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And the Rockets making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Washington's checked in. Huerter, no good. Spurs trail by 7. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Back to Şengün. The 3. Kept alive by Houston to the wing on the left. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Zohan, the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Washington, that's good.
Nice setup that time by Keldon Johnson. This offense is so effective when he's keeping others involved.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Washington.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Johnson.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
Alvarado passes to Şengün.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the left wing. Passes to Johnson. With the drive. It's blocked.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
He gets it in there. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Pass to Sohan. Over Şengün. And it's Sohan missing. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Gordon kicks to Şengün.
2 minutes.
To Alvarado.
2 minutes.
Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 9. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the way. Vassell's got 9 points.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
Timeout called the Rockets. Russell Westbrook in for Vassell. Houston leading by 7. Here's Monk. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Passes it to Şengün. For the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here's Monk. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Johnson. San Antonio again missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Kaminsky finds Beverly. On the wing, Monk. He's guarded by Russell. They get it back. Here's Kaminsky. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And here is Monk. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Rockets ahead, up 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And And so Fox will bring it up for Houston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Devin Vassell. Johnson is out there with Collins. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Now, here's Fox. And that one is good. Gordon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Rockets pull it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Fox gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Spurs trail by 13. Back to Westbrook. Now the pass to Vassell. Westbrook with it. Back to Vassell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Devin Vassell has got all the tools, and he's showing them off.
Westbrook against Fox. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
San Antonio calls timeout. We've seen Frank Kaminsky really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Şengün's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, but I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
Şengün with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender, and with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Over to the wing. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The first free throw is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Russell, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Fox passes to Şengün. Passes it to Herter. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 15.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
There's the versatility Gordon has. Great work on both ends, and he gets rewarded.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
he's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Now, here's Vassell. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Fox finds Şengün.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the V in that pick and roll.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Russell. Now here's Collins. Şengün covering. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one falls for Collins. Timeout called the Rockets. They're leading by 13. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. 1:35 left in the fourth. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Good on the second free throw. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak links. In his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. It's Fox with the drive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Fox. Rockets leading by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Houston.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
So it's the Spurs now after the Rockets pick up 3. Russell. Here's Collins, and it's denied by Fox. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
He was all alone on that.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Alpinin Yolu. And for the Jazz. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Şengün. And here's Huerter. Fox outside. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Fox gets to the hoop in a hurry.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
The three from Sexton. Gordon pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. Last time they met was in Houston.
And it wasn't necessarily a surprise. They were supposed to win that game, and they did it in an impressive fashion. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Utah with the ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. The Jazz with another miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Inside, Şengün. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Thompson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Huerter. Coming off a 12-point game. It's good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Thompson outside. Defended by Şengün. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Huerter gets the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gordon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Sexton, the open look. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Fox, the pass to Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And he makes both free throws. Utah trailing here. Timeout call, the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nance, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Nance. And it's blocked. Outside Thibault. Pass to Şengün. Outside Monk. Takes a three. And another miss by Houston. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And the call will be against Alpinin Yolu. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Abaji. Clarkson with the ball. To the middle. Here's Nance.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
It doesn't go for him. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Şengün against Nance. Here's an 8-footer. Count it. Good. Şengün's got his third bucket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Clarkson outside. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. Abaji. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Monk. Three-pointer, no good. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Offensive rebound. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Şengün. It's Monk on the wing. And another miss by Houston.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Abaji. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Monk. Outside Thibault. Now Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony outside from behind the arc. From outside the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. The Rockets on top, up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
The Jazz shooting just 21% from the floor. And for the Rockets, they've got the Aaron Fox. Aaron Gordon is out there with Anthony. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Gordon against Collins. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Fox, the pass to Gordon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sexton against Fox. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Anthony. Utah with the ball. They trail by 9. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Huerter passes to Gordon. Back to Huerter. Launches a 3. That one is off. So Utah will take it the other way. Thompson left side. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches, trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Yes, it's good.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Fox against Sexton. And Fox powers it home.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick
rolls. And the Jazz call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Rockets. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Collins. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
For three. Herter can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Sexton against Fox. Six to shoot. And he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Kaminsky, left side. Pass to Fox. Beverly outside. Fires the three.
Rockets foul, number 25.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A line change here for Utah. There's the drive. Basket's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fox outside to the inside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
He's covered by Fox. Pulls it from the top of the key. Kaminsky pulls it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Fox outside. Fires it from 18. No good. A bit long that time. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work.
Rockets foul, number 25. 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Utah, number 31, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. That one drops. He ties it up. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Monk passes to Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Laurie Markkinen.
Oh, nice use of the up fake there. Melo got him to bite.
And the second free throw is good. 1:02 left in the second period. Poke loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Deflected.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
5-on-3 break. Clarkson's got room. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Down for 2.
41 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Monk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anthony misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Bible against Clarkson. Lets it go. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now Monk. Down low. Here's Şengün. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted by.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz out.
25.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. It was a rough ride in the first quarter for Utah. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm. Thanks for joining.
Make some noise and get out.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Alpinin Yolu getting it done today.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Utah leading. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
And for Houston, they've got Aaron Gordon. Aaron Fox is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Şengün in at the 5. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Fox, the pass to Şengün. Utah with the rebound. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 25.
Here's Sexton. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Fox. Pass to Şengün to the left side wing. The Rockets again can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Fox. Here's Gordon. This for the tie. Drains the triple.
25.
It's all knotted up.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. For 3, Sexton. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the middle for the lead. Şengün, no good.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fox, the pass to Herter. It's Herder on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Jazz call time here. One of the stories here, Alpinin Yolu getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Back to Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Herder. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Free throws good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and Fox with the block.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Rockets.
Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And the Rockets with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
In the third.
Here's Sexton. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kaminsky, the pass to Herder. Back to Kaminsky. And good on the 7-footer. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to Sexton. .127 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Abaji. Good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Kevin Herder. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Boy, there's a lot of... Lowry Markkinen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
To the paint. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Abaji. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Give him 8. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Fox against Sexton. And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Sexton up top. He's covered by Fox. Sexton misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Alvarado. And here is Kaminsky. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Abaji. Pulls up for three. That one no good. Monk for three. And no good. Trying to get that one flown. And we've watched three so far in this one. The Rockets on top.
The Rockets, 43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Utah now. 6-point game. We've got John Collins, Lauri Markkanen out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Outside Sexton. On the wing, Thompson. Monk covers. Offensive rebound. And Houston is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Fox. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Sexton. Fox finds Monk. Inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Houston in the lead. Fox outside. To the inside. Kaminsky. Utah with the rebound. Lots of room. No good there. And Houston will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Monk passes to Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Free throw's good for Fox.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Back to Sexton. Thompson passes to Markkanen. Good D by Şengün. For Houston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more, and he's done.
Herder's checked in for Monk.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Collins. Up and over Gordon. That one's wide left. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fox Fox outside. This one for three. Herder can't hit.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
They get it back, and it's good. 2 points. And Houston is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Gordon, yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Thompson. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. That one on Herder.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Thompson in the post. Herder defending. And another miss by Utah. The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Gordon. That shot is off. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Over to the wing. Fox against Sexton. He can't hit that time. And it's Utah the other way. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Thompson with it. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Houston calls timeout. They're leading by 6. 1:31 left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
The 3 ball. The Rockets again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Herder against Thompson. Behind. The back and lays it in. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the... And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Back to Fox. To stop the drought. Gordon lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Timeout called, the Jazz. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You dance team. Let's hear it for us.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Thompson attacking.
Houston foul. Alpinin Yolu. Second personal foul. Team is in
good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
Off the line for the Jazz.
Both free throws good from Thompson. So it's the Rockets now, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5.
For the Jazz.
Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Thompson outside. And another miss by Utah. The shot. Misses the shot. And so it's Houston winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson.